Hello.
Okay, trying to fix some light with
Yes. Here that is enough.
because one of the high tension cables went, and we're trying to bring back the lights. We use this as our station workshop. Okay, so this is where we use all the equipment of to fix up the force is stored over here. So metal work, plastic, woodwork, and the workshop is down here.
Yeah.
But it's still as it used to be, you know, as much as possible. The old lights. Then we have the torch. Okay, good. Down in here.
Yes.
We're going to go round.
Yes.
Okay. Don't worry, okay, but don't touch.
No.
Okay. Around the main workshop. So, this was one of the ways up. Okay, for both sides, just to reach the top. Okay.
Wow.
From here. Okay.
Long way up.
Yep. Okay, interesting.
Yes.
Come around, be careful.
Yes.
This is acid, where we when we have metal to strip the paint, we put it in here.
To cool it.
Again, you have these special windows with all numbered. Once upon a time, all these windows, they have this reflective glass,
Yes.
which is a double tempered glass, which when you put a lantern or a candle, it will reflect light inside just enough for you to see. Now it's being closed up.
Yeah.
So things we found and we keep, you know, but nothing to do with the fall.
That's very old one.
Okay, I think we stop here. We have to go back.
Yes, I can see that.
All right.
Yes.
Out of interest. Now we go towards the main room. Go back.
Yes.
Normally we have lights over here, but right now light issue.
There is like I can see.
Normally, yes, but right now they are fixing it. We're trying.
Maybe not don't work.
All these cables with the weather and everything, shorts and everything, trips.
Yeah.
Okay. This is interesting. Sorry, Alan, come here.
Yeah.
So, this passage, okay, we haven't opened it yet,
No.
but this used to go up to the main store,
Yes.
which is next door to here. Once upon a time, there used to be access from the main store down to here.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, one day we will open it, clean it, you know, and have hopefully access. I mean, just for what it is worth. Okay?
Yes.
So here, and go on the right hand side.
Yes.
On the right. Okay. This is now being used as a workshop.
Yeah, I can.
All the work of the Fortet.
I can see.
Yeah, David is our man in charge. Basically, he has fixed up everything, you know, himself. Where he has all his tools, you know, for whatever is needed,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
metal work, sanding, you know.
You have the whole thing. I can see. It's practical
all the tools.
people.
And we will find the old lights and everything. We save them, and if we can use them, you know, well and good. But obviously nowadays it's much easier using modern lighting than the old ones for what it's worth.
Of course.
Yeah, but you know, everything is, you know, very well stored, very well organized.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes.
I like that.
Just like here's room at home.
Mine is a little bit smaller. But same system.
Okay, so this you've seen. Now I'll take you to the 1950s, 60s room where they used to have the not the radars, because the radars they took them all out unfortunately, but they will have like the air conditioning plants, you will see.
Okay.
Okay, and now. Thank you, David. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Welcome.
Up to here.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yes.
So, here we do not have access all the way. This is our garage from the back.
Yes.
Ours. Careful. Okay. But then in here, there is this room in here where there is a generator plant which generates the electricity of this fort.
Yes.
And inside here there is still a substation. This is used by any Malta, okay, which is the corporation in charge of electricity, which is still being used for today for most of the houses around here in Madelena.
Yeah.
Okay, this is still live, still being used. You know, you can see just a room with a plant. You can just about see.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But it is still live, and it generates all the electricity.
What are you using so whole voltage for?
I think this is this is of another place. This was placed here just to scare people, you know, danger, not to go inside here.
So it's not true.
But it is still live, so you know, I don't know what I will ask. What amount it generates, you know?
Yes.
I mean, even all these, you have kept them because they are historic, you know.
Yes.
They are interesting to see.
Yes, absolutely.
And there are tourists who appreciate seeing these things.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good.
There's the
Yes,
again.
danger. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, our garage. Okay, look. Okay. Careful.
Yes.
There's an underground well. Okay.
Yes.
Just goes
More underground.
but just a well for water.
Well. Okay.
Now we have two projects
Yes.
for next year, 2022.
Yes.
One of them is the room over here. The second one, the ceiling is collapsing, so it has to be replaced. And we applied for a project which we won, and we have 19,000 euros to change all the ceiling, change all the woodwork, make new lights and everything. That's for next year. Now, I also have another one. When you were down here, there is, I don't know if you saw the well. These are called casemates. And there are 6 of these rooms in this fort. This is the first one.
Yes.
This is where the soldiers used to sleep. There are about 20 soldiers in each of these rooms. Now we are changing them because the soldiers no longer are over here. We are changing them for our purposes, for our members, for everything that we need.
Yes.
Small kitchenette. Okay.
Oh.
So these semicircular rooms are all called casemates. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is the room I told you about. The old ceiling has gone, and we have a project to have it replaced.
Oh yes,
You know?
I can
so
see.
It's very dangerous.
It needs.
Yes.
Need a lot.
Okay. So when you come again, maybe, but hopefully they will replace these and fix up all the doors and windows also. Okay. Well, these are all rooms for different purposes. Here we have for social purposes. This room is for where our people, they keep their. It's open, should be closed. Yes, okay. Can come in. This is where all our members have their own lockers, where they put in with their equipment and their gear and their stuff. You know, just basic and decent, but it's just what we need. You know, it's good. All the fire boots, ready to go out for the firemen.
Yeah.
The showers are over here. They look old, but we spent about 6,000 euros some years ago. Now they are modern from inside, so at least we have modern toilets and showers in the fort, because this was built in the 1950s. So this is new. This is our dormitory, okay, where basically we can sleep up to 20 people. So it's closed right now, but we have bunk beds, so be careful.
Yeah.
You can just about see, we have bunk beds, and we can sleep up to 40 people over here, in case we are called out by the emergencies.
Yes, of course.
What it is, okay?
Yes.
Okay, casemate, another casemate. Now this casemate is, we have not touched this casemate. We have worked on all of them and we use all the others.
Yes.
This one, we have left it as it is. Because when I came here in 1992, 30 years ago, most of these rooms were full of equipment, radar equipment, which the British did not want or did not need, and it was abandoned. It was all old and rusting and not working. And slowly, over 30 years, what was not needed, we took out, and we were fixing up the room one by one.
Yes.
This is
That's old.
originally as the British left it, as you can
Yes.
see, with all the old pipework, all the old air conditioning plants.
Yes.
A lot of these still work also, but
Yes.
not in use. Relatively. And this used to generate all the cooling air within the rooms of the fort. You know, there's more to see also. Let's see. Just about a minute. Be careful.
Yes.
So switch gears, you know, all these.
I can see that's very old equipment.
Yes, very old. And this is, we found a lot of this, you know, we could do nothing with it, basically. The rooms were basically, we could not use these rooms with all this equipment in there, you know, and a lot of them with this type of equipment for the radar, because inside the room it was full of radar equipment. But radar equipment was old, it was rusting, it was falling to pieces. Unfortunately, you know, we took the decision that we needed the room, so the radar equipment had to come out, be disposed of, you know, and we could use the rooms for other purposes. This room, we left it as it is, as we found it, you know, basically. So, let's see. Okay, more switch gears. These also, these are these are filters, basically, which they used to use for the air conditioning to throw in.
Okay. I thought it was a big switch or something.
They used to pull out each one, change the filters within
Yes,
there, so,
yes.
so clean air would go to the rooms
Yes.
where they were working. What is this for now?
Another place you come every day, I can see.
Sorry?
Another place where you come every day.
No.
No.
I know you are interested in these things, so I said, why
Yes, of course.
not close? Because one day we have to fix up this door again. Always.
Yes,
Money is always a big problem.
Yes.
Where are we going to?
there's a problem in the whole world.
Always.